Far in the Arctic, one of the world's most powerful predators is slowly losing its home. Massive ice sheets are melting, sea levels are rising, and polar bears are struggling to survive in a world that is changing too fast. Climate change is no longer a warning about the future, it is happening right now. The Arctic is warming faster than almost anywhere else on Earth. Scientists say temperatures in this region are rising at an alarming rate because of greenhouse gases produced by human activity. Factories, vehicles, pollution, and deforestation continue releasing massive amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. As the planet becomes hotter, Arctic sea ice melts earlier and forms later every year. The frozen world that polar bears once depended on is slowly disappearing. For polar bears, sea ice is not just frozen water. It is their hunting ground, their pathway, and their survival system. Polar bears rely heavily on sea ice to hunt seals, which are their main source of food. They wait patiently near breathing holes in the ice and ambush seals when they appear. But as ice disappears, hunting becomes much harder. Polar bears are forced to swim longer distances searching for food in stable ice. Some bears become exhausted before reaching land. Others starve because they cannot catch enough prey. Scientists have observed dramatic environmental changes across the Arctic. Glaciers are shrinking, sea ice is thinning, weather patterns are becoming more extreme. Entire ecosystems are being affected by rising temperatures. As polar bears lose access to food, many are becoming weaker and smaller. Cubs are especially vulnerable because they require enormous amounts of energy to survive the harsh Arctic environment. Some studies suggest that if current trends continue, large populations of polar bears could disappear by the end of this century. Human activity is one of the biggest causes of global warming. Burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas releases greenhouse gases that trap heat inside Earth's atmosphere. Industries continue expanding, forests continue disappearing, pollution continues increasing, and the Arctic continues melting. The tragedy is that polar bears are suffering because of actions they did not cause. Their survival now depends largely on decisions made by humans thousands of miles away. Despite the damage already happening, scientists believe there is still time to slow climate change. Reducing carbon emissions, switching to renewable energy, protecting ecosystems, and supporting environmental conservation can all make a difference. Around the world, organizations and researchers are working to protect Arctic wildlife and raise awareness about climate change. Every action matters, because the future of polar bears is directly connected to the future of our planet itself. The Arctic is melting before our eyes. Polar bears are becoming symbols of a planet in crisis. The question is no longer whether climate change is real. The real question is how much time humanity has left to change its future.